Hello, everyone. Welcome to Gusto TV Africa. My name is Abimbola, popularly known as Olori Bimzi, and I'm here on another episode of Popcorn Crushers. Thank you for all you have been doing for us on this channel. Thank you for always sharing our content, always subscribing, and always doing a whole lot of things. Thank you for always taking around the gospel of Gusto. Thank you very much. We really appreciate you all. So the movie that I'm going to be reviewing today is titled Imelda. Yeah, Imelda. Imelda is a female name. I guess, yeah, Imelda is an English name, yeah. So that is the title of this movie. It is a Yoruba movie. Yeah, you guys know me for the Yoruba movie thing. I I really appreciate our culture, our tradition, so that's why I decided to stick to Yoruba movies alone. Yeah, so this movie is you'll be seeing on Apata TV on YouTube. So if you want to watch the movie, it's titled just search for Imelda, you'll see it, or you can just go to Apata TV YouTube channel. Then you would see Imelda there for you to watch, guys. So yeah, this movie is starring Messi Ebosele. I really can't pronounce her surname very well, but she's like one of the fast rising Yoruba actress. I'm not even sure if she's Yoruba. I'm not sure. I'll make my findings later. I'm not really sure if she's Yoruba, but she has been doing a very nice job and she has been killing it. Yeah, and she's actually the producer of this movie, and she's actually the lead character too, which is the Imelda of this movie. We also have Ibrahim Yekini, we have Mosun Filani, we have Tony Alausa, we have Bukola Oyemi, and many more amazing actors and actresses in the entertainment industry. Yeah, Nollywood to be precise. And this movie, they did a very nice job. This movie is not the normal love heartbreak kind of movie. It started with the scene where a boss, which is Imelda, where she stepped in and she saw that all her staffs and her boo, or rather her boyfriend, organized a what's it called, a surprise birthday for her, and they all were shouting happy birthday, and she was like, she was not moved, she was just there. She was like, if I am one of the workers, God, I'm going to feel bad because I put my effort to organize a surprise birthday for my boss, and her reaction says it all. Before she even opened my mouth to say anything, her reaction already says it all, that she was not interested in the birthday or anything that they are doing for her. And even if Yoruba will say ta ba tori isu jepo, ama tori epo jeshu, even if you do not like the fact that your workers are planning, or your workers planned a surprise birthday for you, at least your partner, your boyfriend, the person you want to get married to is there. Is like even the one that organized your workers to do this surprise for you, and you're not even impressed, you're not happy on your birthday for that matter, guy. Egbeshonle mama. That was like the thing that came to my mind, that who is this one? I took my time to organize birthday surprise for you and you're acting this way. Then she walked out, and to me she really embarrassed the guy, because the guy was even trying to like talk to her, but she was not even willing to hear anything. She was like, what if a patient come into the hospital? Apparently she's the owner of the hospital, she's a doctor. If patients comes into that, is that a good atmosphere? Surprise that will not take more than 10 minutes for them to just present or sing, and everybody goes back to their duty, and you are taking that as a big deal. She really watched the guy, and I'm like, which kind of lady? Like, please, who is this? Then along the line, I discovered that a friend is even the one that is like the matron of the hospital, and that is like the major reasons why all the nurses that have been working in that hospital have been staying. She herself, which is Imelda, she has a very bad attitude, but because the matron is actually very nice to the nurses and the other workers, so they are still staying. There isn't that as like to console themselves that at least this matron is actually nice to us, let us still stay. But if they want to think about Imelda's attitude, they are not going to stay at all. And now, when I was watching, I discovered that the matron is even like Imelda's best friend, and the matron practically put her life on hold just to make her friend's hospital move forward, like move, because it was actually like a growing hospital. So she needed hands, she needed serious hands on deck, and her friend volunteered to work for her. And you still keep treating them like trash, like they are not humans. That's really bad. Toxic bosses, please change your attitude. It's not nice. We are all humans, yeah. Yeah, so this movie was directed by Ibrahim Yekini. Ibrahim Yekini too was also in the movie, and he did a very, very nice job. I really enjoyed the movie. To be very sincere, I enjoyed the movie. Yeah, then I started wondering that why is this lady actually behaving like this? Like, why is she just so mean and cold to everybody around her? And I now discovered that she had like a trauma that she went through when she was young. But to me, the trauma is not like a big deal, for God's sake. She was just like capitalizing on it, which is not supposed to be. Okay, then now there was like a flashback to when she was young. Yeah, she was young and she was in a relationship. I don't know what secondary school students are looking for inside relationship. They are just starting their life. They've not even gotten anywhere, and they are doing boyfriend girlfriend, mommy and daddy up and down. I don't know this generation. So apparently, she had a boyfriend while in school, and when she was in school, she was like one of the most brilliant and intelligent students in her class. She was representing a school for different competitions, debates, quiz, and everything. But she was still, I don't know what's her problem, but she had a boyfriend, that they had a party and all of that. And at the end of the day, the guy left her for another classmate of ours, which got her really angry. So she was caught fighting in the school premises. While she was fighting, one of their teachers caught them, and that was how she was suspended. So when I was in secondary school, though, I mean, I'm not a fighting person. No. I'll never, I'll never be caught fighting in school. I don't even fight. I like peace. I'm an advocate for peace. But then she fought, and I had people in school that went on suspension, 2 weeks, 1 month suspension, and they were back to school. But she went on suspension, then she made up her mind that nobody was ever going to take advantage of her, blah, blah, blah. And she grew up with that mindset that nobody's going to take advantage of her. But as God will have it, she made it. She became a doctor that she always wanted to be. She became successful in life because the hospital, she single-handedly owns the hospital. And because of that mindset, it made her affect our relationships with people, our relationships with our employees, and it really, really affected our business. That at the end of the day, a friend had to leave. Even before our friend left, our friend had to call their other friend, which was Mosun Filani, to talk to her that okay, oh, talk to this babe. She's really misbehaving. Like something has gotten over her, which is like unusual. And the girl called her for like a date, and she still walked out from the date. Like she was just doing anyhow, like someone that was possessed. Like, for God's sake, calm down. This thing happened when you were very, very little, when you did not even have wisdom. You really don't know what life would bring to your table. But then, at least you will change. People are being nice to you. Your friend left her whole life to come and help your business, and you are not still appreciating her until you frustrated her and pushed her to the wall that she had to leave. Like, that is really bad. So when she left, because she was practically the one like holding the company and making the remaining nurses to wait and continue working with her, since the matron left, all the other employees, they had to leave. Then she was left alone. Thank God one of her previous teachers that she met when she was young was a patient in the hospital. So the woman really spoke to her and told her to move on from the trauma, move on from her past, and all and all and all and all and all like that. Everybody had to come back. She realized her mistake and she decided to improve more on herself. Yeah, I like it when people know that they have a problem, yes, and they are willing to work on it. There's people that they have a problem, but they are just lying to themselves day by day. They are not willing to accept the fact that yes, I have this problem. But I believe that the healing process starts from when you know that okay, something is actually wrong with me. When you know that something is actually wrong with you, you sit down, you think, you talk to yourself, and you feel like you need to talk to someone else to help you. Like it is really, really good. But when you keep lying to yourself and doing hard girl, nothing is wrong with me, you just lose a lot of good things and good people in your life. But I was really happy that she got to know her mistakes and she was ready to work on it and become a better person. Yeah. And again, as far as they are really, really bad friends, they are good friends, they are intentional friends, they are friends that are willing to go through thick and thin for you. That is the example of a friend, which is the matron of our hospital. She was willing to go through thick and thin. Do you know how it is to stop your own life for somebody else? Please. Even siblings can't stop their life for each other. Like siblings who want to work for each other. Talk less of just friends. But she was actually a very, very loyal friend. Kudos to, please. Those are the kind of friends I want in my life. Yeah. And I know that I have some of them that are really, really intentional about our relationship. And they are willing to go far and above for me. And I'm willing to go far and above for my friends too. Ibrahim Yekini that directed the movie, and is not somebody that is new to us. We all know Ibrahim Yekini, and he has been in this business of directing for like years now, and he did a very nice job on this Imelda movie. And acting was really good. Who really, really, who would I say busted my head in that movie? I would say the matron busted. Like she really carried out her role. Even she had to cry at a point. Like she really, really tried. She killed it. She killed it. She killed it. Then editing, the editor did a very nice job too. Yeah, the white shots on point, the close up on point, every single thing was 100%. So then the soundtrack was nice too. I really liked the soundtrack. I liked the way they put the music, the sounds alone. I like how they put it past scenes. The scene that needed a sad kind of tune, they used it. The one that needed a get action, they used it too. So I really liked the soundtrack. It was really nice. Then I'll rate this movie. What shall okay, I'll rate this movie 7 on the scale of 1 to 10. Yeah, so don't forget to go and watch this movie on Akpata TV on YouTube. The name is Imelda. Thank you all for watching this episode of Popcorn Crushers. Bye. I remain Beamsy.